Hello everyone and welcome back to Espe Rants. My name is Hope, where I talk about C-dramas, K-dramas, and everything in between. And this is my fourth weekly recap. I would like to have said it's my fifth one, but last week I was sick and I could not even get out of bed. But I feel better now and I'm happy to be back because we have a lot of dramas to discuss. Is your watch list long? Because I swear, like I said last weekly recap, that every day it feels like another C-drama or K-drama is being released. It's like, oh, they're going to keep us busy. I'm not as busy as I thought I would be, but I'm so busy enough. As usual, in my description box, you will find timestamps to whatever part you want to jump to, and feel free to hit that 2-times speed button because yes, I do talk a lot, and I will warn you, there are slight spoilers in some of the dramas that I am talking about, so you have been warned. Okay, let's go ahead and jump in. I might have mentioned this in one of my other weekly recaps videos, but I want to reiterate it because it's important for later when I start talking about C-dramas. I have been watching both K-dramas and C-dramas since 2016, okay? And both have been good to me. But in the past couple of years, me and K-dramas have not been getting along, and it's been a little rough. I would say last year, I think I completed maybe 3 to 4 K-dramas. So yeah, I have been struggling with K-dramas, and I haven't really had any issues with C-dramas until last year. Last year, it was rough. And if you are a C-drama watcher who's been here for a minute, you might have noticed last year was rough as well. It was dry. It was rough. We were getting maybe one good C-drama a quarter. It was struggle mode for us. I thought 2025 would be better. It's still struggle mode for me. But guess what? Guess what's not struggle? K-dramas. Okay. So while I'm struggling with C-dramas right now, K-dramas have been holding me down. Oh. So let's go ahead and jump in with our K-dramas. So first we have Undercover High School, which is really fun, honestly. I wasn't sure how I was going to like it continuing on, but it's been holding me down. We're good, we're good. I do like that we have our lead who is looking for the gold bars and how it ties in with the ghost stories of the school. It's giving me like a slight live action of the board game Clue, if you've heard of that board game before. And it's just interesting as they find out more on the ghost stories and they kind of dissect all that. Then they find a clue to get closer to the gold bars, and how we have our middle lead who's looking for him, and then like the superintendent, or who is she? Like the top lady. How she's like watching him to get clues herself. Like she's like, you do all the work and I'll just watch you. It's really interesting. But I don't find any of the characters annoying. And usually when you have dramas like this, some of the characters are just like too much and you're just like, please. But I actually like, really like them, which surprised me because I could be really nitpicky about that. But honestly, it's really good. And so if you're looking for like a comedy, action, crime, and romance rolled up into one, then check out Undercover High School. It's airing or streaming on Viki. On top of that, it's 12 episodes, so we love that. Okay, moving on. Next up, we have My Dearest Nemesis. Here's the thing. Me and TikTok with clips and edits, I usually ignore them. You will not get me with your edits that make the drama seem so amazing, so good, and then when I finally watch it, you wasted my time. No, no, no. But this time I allowed it. I allowed it with My Dearest Nemesis because I saw a clip and I was like, you know what? I've been seeing debates on it being not good, it being good. Let me just see for myself. And I went in with no expectations and then found it hilarious. Like, it's so cute. It's cute. It's funny. I like the second couple as well. The chemistry between the main couple is good. It has it. I like it. I'm here for it. I'm sad. I'm like, yes, give me more. So, like, if you're looking for a cute rom-com, then yes, My Dearest Nemesis is definitely one to watch, and it is streaming on Viki. And guess what again? It's 12 episodes. Y'all see a pattern? Yes, there is a pattern because they are trying to shorten K-dramas to 10 to 12 episodes now. So you'll be seeing a lot more shorter K-dramas. How do y'all feel about that? Comment below. Anyways, moving on to our next. Next, we have The Scandalofchunhwa. Now, I did not stop this one. I did kind of pause it, okay? Not because I got tired of it, but because I started with new K-dramas and then I wanted to wait till the rest of the episodes dropped and then I got sick. So let's just put it this way. The Scandalofchunhwa got skipped in line, okay? And now I'm bringing it up to the front of the line, so it's line leader for this week. And we will complete it, and I will give like my final thoughts about it in my next weekly recap. If you watched it or if you completed watch it, like give me a thumbs up in the comments. Like if you liked the ending or if you didn't. Don't give me details. Just give me a thumbs up or thumbs down because I don't like spoilers, but I kind of want to get like a little bitty clue if it's gonna be like good or not. So thumbs up or thumbs down. That's it. That's it. That's it. And last, we have the K-drama Buriedhearts. I don't know why I tried to gaslight myself. I sometimes do that. I need to stop that. Yeah, it's dropped. It's dropped. I couldn't do it. I felt overstimulated with the first 2 episodes. I knew it was only going to get worse as I continued. I just not in the mindset for this type of K-drama right now. I have watched K-dramas like this and I have stayed to the end, but this one, for some reason, it's just not the time, and I don't think I'm going to come back to it because honestly, I don't even like the male lead and the female lead, like their dynamic. I don't even like that. I'm not rooting for them. So it's like, it's just not meant to be. It's not, and it's okay. It's okay. We could discuss still, or you could discuss with others. Like, I want to make it open that if you are watching a C-drama or K-drama, even if I'm not watching it, you can still discuss it in the comment section. I'll be like, oh, that sounds interesting. But yes, not watching it, dropped it. If you do want to watch it, it is on Disney Plus, and it is 16 episodes. So enjoy! Now let's move on to C-dramas. As I said earlier, C-dramas that are not getting along right now. And honestly, I'm not mad about it because I do feel like I started off the year strong with C-dramas with Flourish Peony. And then I finished I Am Nobody, and I liked both of those. And so all I need is for the second part of Flourish Peony to come out by this summer. I'm good. We Gucci. If I don't like another C-drama this year, I will be fine. Sort of. Fine. Let's hope that's not the case, though. There's a lot of good C-dramas coming out later this year. Okay. But right now, I am watching one C-drama. So the one C-drama I am watching, yes, is The First Frost. And I'm not going to talk too much about it because I did do a halfway review post this last week. And then I am doing a final review post this week, which I will post on here. I will say, though, that the way I felt about The First Frost from the first week I watched it to this week that I watched it, it's like night and day. Okay? Night and day. The feelings are totally different. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Check out the next video and you will see. You see the little play. Okay, let me stop. Okay, moving on. I have paused 2 C-dramas. Okay? Lesbelles has been paused. I have not dropped it though. That's good, but it has been paused. Okay. Second pause C-drama is Northward, Bailu's new C-drama. I'm going to start that one back this week though. Okay. I started the first 4 episodes. It was very much giving slow burn vibes. And I'm okay with slow burns. I mean, I gotta be in a mood for that. And since I was coming out of being sick, I just wasn't ready for that. I am now ready and I'm going to start it back. And we shall see if it will grab my attention. I like some parts of it. Some parts I was kind of skipping through. But it seems to be doing really well. And I do love Bailu. So I'm going to give it as much of a chance as I can because I love supporting my girl. So if you are watching Northward, let me know. Let me know how you guys are liking it because it does seem to be doing well. I just want to know if it like picks up because I got to episode 4. I stopped there, but I will be back this week. Don't give spoilers. Just let me know how's it going. How's it going? Okay. But if you are interested in watching that is on IG and it is 40 episodes, which does have me worried. But again, I'm gonna give it a chance. But a modern drama that's 40 episodes. Whew. Last C-drama is Filter, and I know this is a popular one, but I dropped it, okay, because first episode I was like, okay. Second episode, I was like, what is going on? Like, why are y'all calling my girl ugly? Like, why are y'all implying that she's ugly? She's not ugly. I'm confused. So I dropped it, right? But then I was like, hope, give it another chance. It's too early. You're supposed to get through 4 episodes at least. So I started episode 3. The male lead made me so mad I dropped it immediately. Like, I was just like, I can't do this. I can't do that. I get the message you're trying to convey, but the way they're doing it kind of just didn't sit right with me. And I realized I'm just not the target audience for this one. And it's fine. It's okay. I get that it's funny and all that, but there's some things in there that just weren't sitting right with my soul. So yes, I dropped Filter. If you're watching it, how are you liking it? That's it for this week's recap. Let me know how it's going with your dramas. Are you liking anything? Are you dropping anything? Let's discuss it in the comment section. And subscribe if you haven't, and feel free to hit that notification bell so you'll know when the next video drops. See you all next week.